Hey guys, I'm Izzy and you're watching today's episode of Generation Imagination. Today's topic, community service during the summer hours. Let's get to it! Community service is usually a required part of your school's curriculum. Maybe you've had to do 10 hours for a semester before, or more than that in just one 9 weeks period. But it doesn't have to be limited to school. Here's Generation Imagination's top 10 ways to get involved in your community in the summer. Number 10. Read the news! There's usually tons of public opportunities in the summer hour detailed in your local newspaper. Check and see if there's anything that's interesting and email an events coordinator to see if they have slots you'd be able to fill. Number 9. Visit a garden. If your community has a public garden, go check it out. There are almost always opportunities to volunteer, and chores range from sowing vegetable seeds to watering the plants. If you don't mind getting your hands dirty, this is definitely a great opportunity to check out. Number 8. Check out an animal shelter. Who doesn't want to work around cute dogs and cuddly cats? Animal shelters are all around the world, and they usually need lots of help in caring for the animals. While you probably won't start out with playing with the animals, you'll gain responsibility if you continue volunteering at the same shelter. If you love animals or are considering a career in helping animals, this is definitely a job for you. Number 7. Knock on a nursing home's door. If there's a nursing home in your community, they're always looking for help. Even volunteering or reading stories to senior citizens or organizing an event at your local senior citizens home helps them feel loved. If you are considering a career in working with elderly people, this is definitely a job for you. Number 6. Check up on a hospital. Even if a hospital in your area doesn't need members inside to deliver gifts to children or clean up waiting areas, making crafts or organizing events inside the hospital is just as much volunteering. Hospitals are not fun places to be in, but if you donate books, toys, or other materials, it can help the patients inside the hospital pass their time. As long as you're not squeamish around illnesses, this is a great opportunity for you to work in. Number 5. Find a local food bank. Food banks or soup kitchens are run off of service work and help provide food for homeless or food insecure people. Finding a local food bank and volunteering your time in serving or making food helps provide a meal for someone who wouldn't have had a meal before service members. If you can cook or even ladle soup into a bowl, this is a great opportunity to start community service. Food bank. Number 4. Check out a place of worship. If you're a member of a church, temple, synagogue, or any other religious group, your place of worship probably has an event going on. Places of worship often help the community through organizing events, fundraisers, or donations, and you can often help out around the place of worship itself by doing cleaning or landscaping work. Even if you're not religious, you can still help out. Some activities are secular and open to the community. Number 3. Clean up trash. Public places near you, whether they're parks, amphitheaters, or building, often have litter on the ground. And you don't even have to sign up to help pick up trash. Just make sure you're wearing disposable gloves and have a trash bag with you. Picking up litter is a great way to make your community green and clean up after the environment. Number 2. Perform in your community theater. The hills are alive with the sound of community service. Even if you're not a public singer or actor, if your community has a theater, there's a good chance that there's volunteer work to go along with it. Bringing people to their seats, selling tickets or concessions, and organizing events are great ways to help out in your community theater. And if you're a performer, volunteer your time and abilities to the theater. Donating your talents is a form of community service too. And finally, number 1, donate. Plain and simple, donating anything to your community is the most effective form of community service. Whether you've just purged your closet or donated your time into helping the community, donations are greatly appreciated in the world of service. Of course, this list is not all there is in the world of service to do in the summer. This is just a list to get you started if you're absolutely clueless on where to start. Tweet us or tag us with your stories of serving your community. Whether you're helping out puppies in the animal shelter or reading to old folks at the nursing home, anything is greatly appreciated, and we'd love to see you donating your time to your community. Be sure to slather up on sunscreen if you go outside, as it is almost the peak of summer and it's getting really hot. We're starting a weekly question forum as well. If you leave a response to the question in the YouTube comments, we'll be sure to reply to you. This week's question is, what's your favorite form of community service to do outside? That's all we've got for today, guys. Until next week, Izzy signing off.